So, this next speaker is a great honor to introduce. He's a writer for Town Hall. He's a writer for Washington Examiner. He's been published all over the place. He's an expert on financial regulations. He's an expert on cap and trade taxes. And he came up with in a very innovative way to try to limit government. And that's through a group that's called the National Center Free Enterprise Project. What they do is they get shares of companies that like to get in bed with the federal government and see how the federal government can do favors for big business. You might be familiar with some of these projects. Anybody heard of the Wall Street bailout? Anybody heard of cap and tax?
Yeah!
Anybody heard of Obamacare?
Yeah!
Which the big insurance companies obviously love because we're being forced by the IRS to buy their products. Tom Borelli knows about all these things. Gives me great pleasure right now to introduce Dr. Tom Borelli.
Hello, America! So it's tax day. So it's time to ask, how's that representative government working for ya? Finally, we the people have had enough. We've had enough of the record budget deficits, the Wall Street and auto company bailouts, the stimulus money going to bloated state budgets. We, the people, have also had enough of corporate CEOs who are undermining our country. The financial CEOs who made bad bets in housing and mortgages, and then you get to bail them out. The auto CEOs that allowed labor unions and environmentalists to run their companies into the ground, and then you get to bail them out. Ladies and gentlemen, CEOs are as dangerous to our liberties as any progressive politician. It's time we, the people, hold them accountable too. It's time we make CEOs pay. Let's hear it. CEOs pay. Make them pay. Make them pay. That's it. Oh, there's more. There's more. Drug companies played a major role in Obamacare. They were the first in line to play Obama's new game called Let's Make a Deal. The president agreed to limit the cost of his plan to the drug industry in exchange for their support. In return, the drug industry spent about $100 million on television advertising Obamacare. Obama got free advertising. The drug industry bought protection from the government, and we, the people, get to pay for it all. That's some deal. Let's make them pay. 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 Thank you. Big business is also driving economy-killing cap-and-trade legislation. Companies such as General Electric, John Deere, Johnson & Johnson are working with progressive politicians and environmental groups to push cap-and-trade down your throat. Their lobbying effort was responsible for passing the Waxman-Markey cap-and-trade bill last year. It's time that we, the people, let them know there will be a price to pay when they promote laws that's going to loot us of our liberty. Every day we can vote with our wallets by avoiding the products from these companies that are selling you out. Let's name a big name. Let's get a corporate scalp. America, let's target General Electric. General Electric CEO, Jeff Immelt. He's on President Obama's Economic Advisory Board. GE is lobbying for economy-killing cap and trade. Immelt, like Al Gore, has made a huge bet on making money from global warming fears that he wants you to pay for. You see, the Waxman-Markey bill forces utilities to generate electricity from renewable sources like wind turbines that GE sells. GE also successfully lobbied to ban your incandescent light bulb. So now you're going to be forced to buy those expensive compact fluorescent bulbs.
They suck!
You know, the ones with mercury in them. Oh, there's more.
Who cares?
GE owns NBC Universal Studios, MSNBC, the network of Keith Olbermann, the network that calls you racist. Let's make MLK. Don't let your hard-earned dollars go for their products. Don't buy their microwaves. Don't buy their refrigerators. Don't buy their ranges. Don't buy their light bulbs. Don't use the credit cards of Walmart and Home Depot. Working together, we can take our country back. Make them pay. Thank you, and God bless America.